Today's podcast is brought to you by Casper.com. Receive $50 towards any mattress purchase at www.caspertrial.com/blow.
Prepare to be scared. Prepare. On a night much like tonight, there was a boy named Ryan. He lived a life of mystery and wonder. A life of treachery and misgivings. A dexterous soul, fond of playing his lute in the twilight. Oh, Ryan. That poor unfortunate soul. And the story goes, and it goes, and it goes like this. He was walking in the woods one night, collecting huckleberries and various acorns, when he spied a shadow in the distance. He blessed himself, crossed his heart and hoped to die. That he wouldn't die. And he hoped, and he hoped, and he prayed, and he played his lute as if the morning would never come, and he blew his flute as if the morning were on its way, and warning, and mourning, and mourning the death that would be his. He made it out of the woods with an eerie feeling on his shoulders, a sickening feeling in his guts, and an apprehensive feeling in his brains. He was discombobulated through and throughout, in and out, out and in and out, out and in. And he made it home to his father's sheep shearing factory. And he walked in and he saw the slaughtering that went on that was by no means associated with his family's affairs. No. It was Zul, the god of winter. Not to be confused with the Zul that first appeared in Ghostbusters in roughly 1982. Can't really remember when it was. I think it was 82. Maybe 83. I go so far as to say it was 84, but no later than that. So all the sheep were dead, writhing in blood on the ground, bathing in their own red juiciness. The sheep, the little lambs, they're all dead. Some barbecue this turned out to be. No gyros for the taking. This really is a ghost story. I promise you. But there are too many factions, too many elements to it. This is like real life amplified. This is the misty unknown. The parallel universes. Universes, ellipses. Lutes and flutes. Living in a world of chaos. The dichotomy of opposites and similarities. Love and hate. That threshold. And Ryan, our dear beloved Ryan, crossed that threshold. And my friggin'
batteries ran out.
my batteries are dead.
Hey everyone, it's Blow Jam. You just listened to Ghost Story, which is the first recording Ryan and I ever did. Ryan, how long ago did we make this?
I think it was probably like 2008.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, like right after we met, right?
Yeah, probably like 11 days.
Yeah, like exactly 11 days. Do you remember what we were doing that night?
I remember you were really sick. We were hanging out under my covers. You had like a flashlight and you were telling me ghost stories.
Oh yeah. What, and you were just like, this is gold, I need to record this or something?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why I recorded anything. Didn't make sense.
What instruments were you playing?
I was playing a finger piano and a flute.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you did a really good job. Back then, like, we just recorded shit for no reason, like, at all, never knowing that it would be useful on this podcast. So, thanks, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. But it's also sweet because it's kind of like a symbol of our love for each other and our relationship. We have, like, hundreds of tracks that, like, chronicle the years. And we're coming up on our anniversary. And I really think I outdid it this time. Because I wrote to Ryan's favorite podcast, The Worst Idea of All Time. And I asked them to read a brief message to Ryan for our anniversary. But they ended up reading my entire letter and giving Blowjam a shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Pretty good.
The Worst Idea of All Time. Check it out. They gave Blowjam a shout out. And they're really cool. The Worst Idea of All Time is a really good show. And you should listen to it.
Or as also, sorry, Delia sent me another email after that first one saying, can you please shout out my podcast called Blow Jam? So I have no idea what it's about, but done.
It's a good band name. Blow Jam. So this one...
And in the spirit of the movie We Are Your Friends, we wrote a song called 128 Beats Per Minute. This is for you, Tim and Guy. Thank you so much.
shit.
Holy shit, dude.
What the
That was
fuck?
weird.
Wow.
Oh, you guys see the beer?
Yeah, well,
Nice.
It's okay. It's a Bud Heavy. It's not a Bud Light. See, I keep bringing things from the fucking future because people don't believe I'm from the future. It's the wizard.
it is the wizard, and I noticed because I had this taste in my mouth like I ate a bunch of metal, and I knew you were gonna show up.
That's usually me.
Yeah, usually.
Oh.
Not always.
I had this taste like I had just gotten my Red Wings.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a frequent flyer on that
Did it taste like
airline.
pennies? It tasted like pennies, didn't it?
A little bit like I ate a bunch of metal.
I love iron.
And
It's good for
Ryan
your-
just has an iron deficiency. Oh yeah.
Oh, that sucks, buddy. Sorry.
Oh.
Delia doesn't, though. Well, I like to tell you guys, everybody doesn't believe me that I'm from the future. Well, I got news for you. Guess what? The future is now. Bam.
Bam!
Literally, because whatever I just said is in the past, and whatever's happening now is in the future.
Huh.
I brought so many things from the future to show to people. I mean, I got the Bud Heavy. It's not a Bud Light. It's a Bud fucking Heavy. Don't ask me why. It's more fucking calories, all right? People are fat in the future.
Wait, but why did
And
they put
it's
in a
heavier.
black can?
Because it's advertising. There's just a whole thing about advertising. You can't advertise visually. You have to advertise subliminally now. It's different. Subconsciously, even. Yeah. It's
Telepathic.
It's almost
advertising.
telepathic. Not yet. If you go far enough into the future, yeah, but that gets scary. If I go too far into the future where they do stuff telepathically, I get fucking teleported to people's weird sex dreams and just really weird shit happens because there's so many telepathic waves that I could intercept and eventually jump onto.
Telepathic dream
cool.
waves?
Well, wait.
Telepathic dream waves, yeah. it's
That
cool.
seems to me like
Yeah.
you wouldn't, unless you're on the same wavelength and you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm okay with this, then you would pick that up, right?
It just intercepts because I'm going so fast. Yeah, it's like slamming a wall. Bam! And boom, you're in somebody's sex dream and they're fucking a dog or something. It's weird.
Ah.
But I brought so many things from the future. I brought thimbles. I brought so many thimbles from the future.
Thimbles.
Nobody believes me. Nope. Not a clue. Well, let me tell you this, guys. The baby boomers are back in the future. I'd say about 100 years from now. I know it's weird. Nobody believes me. Okay. You know what? Here's something, and this is a fact. I was in London about 140 years from today, not the exact date, but found out through some history books that Birdman, you guys know Birdman. Birdman is in fact a bird. Listen, I don't make this shit up. I go to the future and I see it and I report it. What do you want me to do?
He's in the ostrich family.
Yeah,
The
yeah, he's a
tall
far distant
Yeah.
cousin, but yeah, it's
yeah.
weird.
It's
It's really weird.
Genus phylum equality in the future. Species equality.
Species equality.
Fuck.
Good God.
Interspecies romance.
Yeah,
We're having enough trouble with genders in this fucking century.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's about 4,000 genders in the future if you really think about it. Yeah, yeah. It gets weird, man. You ever seen a turtle dick?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna explain what a turtle dick looks like to you guys now. Okay,
Turtle dick.
and I'm just gonna be simple with it because we're a public access channel. Okay.
The turtle dick a unit of measurement
It-
for smaller scales?
I think the mammals use it. We've done some studies in the future, and mammals do have measurement units. And since the turtle dick is
Is that part of the
one of the
measurement?
prettiest and most
The most-
extravagant ones,
Oh,
then
yeah.
animals just mimic
It's the
the
most
length and measurements.
Oh,
But
okay.
let me picture you a turtle dick, okay?
It's the most revered penis of them all.
Stingray. Picture a stingray
Yeah.
in full form, and that's a turtle dick.
Oh.
Whoa.
It is. So in the future, there is so many genders that after a while, your genitals just start looking like a turtle dick.
Oh, wow.
Some people have such large genitals that they could fly with them.
I'm wondering, like, in order to fly with a turtle dick, do
Do you need a hair?
you have to, like, float on the jet stream? Is it more like gliding, or is it actual flying?
I'd say gliding.
Okay, so you gotta
From what I've looked, I don't like to look. It's not polite.
So you
but
kind of
yeah.
gotta like jump off a mountain and hit the jet stream.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
down with that.
Unless you're, really abnormal and you can flap, but that's rare.
Yeah, we're Kegels for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the Yingling Book of Records.
Well,
Those
you
guys.
know,
The
but-
Yingling Book of Records. Oh, I went from Guinness to Yingling.
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's cool. Yinglings, they're good. It's a good beer, not as good as Guinness, but.
How about this? You guys see what I'm drinking, right? Half and half, right?
Yeah.
What does that say up there? Whose name?
Arnold Palmer.
Crowley,
That's right.
You're drinking literal half and half.
Well, I
Why-
went.
don't you want some coffee with that half and half?
I wish.
Why would you drink Crowley's
Well,
half and
let me
half?
tell you.
Yeah.
You guys heard of the Artie Palmer?
Yeah.
It's a nickname, Artie Palmer. Arnold Palmer, okay? In the future, there's a new drink, and it's not too far ahead. You guys are going to see it before you die. It's called the Cosby drink.
The Cosby? Oh, the Cosby?
I want a
Yeah.
Cosby drink.
Is it a hot Cosby?
It's actually its nickname is a Sleepy Cosby.
Sleepy Cosby.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Like Sleepy Time Cosby? Like the tea?
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
tea? Sleepy Time tea?
Yeah, exactly.
Sleepy
Like,
Time Cosby tea.
a little butt me hurts some milkshake.
I heard people see more color in the future. Like butterflies see 15 other different shades.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
many more colors in the future. It's
Yeah.
weird. The Roy G. Biv gets expanded a little bit.
So it's probably a lot more gangs, right?
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
more gang
So
colors.
Yeah,
what's Roy
like-
G. Biv now?
Yeah.
Reginald, Gerald.
There's more
Beverly?
stuff. There's some
Yeah.
F's there. I mean, the fuchsia militia is fucking sick.
Fuchsia militia. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with the fuchsia militia because they'll fuck you up. I'm
Fuchsia
telling you.
militia.
Yeah, it's only about 15 years ahead. I didn't really. I don't like going. I don't like going less than 30 years ahead because it's just not fun. You know, fucking it's bullshit. Trump's in charge and all that bullshit. Yeah, it's.
Oh, Trump.
It's fun to see everybody kill themselves and looting and polluting, but I'd like to see what Mother Earth brought back after we all take care of ourselves and all the people that are stuck in the woods with booze end up coming out of the woods and rebuilding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go about 50 years ahead. It's nice. Stem cell research is great. Yeah, we drink fetuses now. We don't waste them anymore. It's weird. It's a little weird.
Oh, like a fetus shake?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's not legal. It's not illegal anymore to shake a baby if it's not
Is
born.
it good? Is it like
You can
filling?
cut
Or
off
you
baby
skip dinner? Or?
fetuses.
Jesus fuck!
Feet.
It's not illegal to shake a baby if it's not
So you
born.
can drink a baby shake. What the fuck?
Hey, listen. We bathe mother chicken in the liquid of her unborn children, and
Sure.
we eat it anyway.
Yeah.
Now, there's no difference of it in the future. It's just humans, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that seems legit. Okay, I guess that if you're reproducing humans at such a broad spectrum.
Fair is fair. It's the Chicken Act of 2031.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
wait,
Oh,
what?
speaking of 2031, guys, I did go to 2031, and I want you to know, vote Honey Boo Boo 2032.
Oh.
Please, okay?
Oh.
I'm telling you,
Honey Boo Boo.
for your benefit.
Wow.
For
Honey Boo Boo.
your benefit, vote
Wow.
Honey Boo Boo
She
2032.
She get out of beauty pageants? Got into
Yeah,
politics?
she was done with that for about 8 years before she went to that.
okay.
That's a shout out to Cheddar's Faja.
Oh, nice.
I'd also like to say that we finally sent Matt Damon to Kepler 186F permanently.
Oh,
And when I say
Yes.
permanently, I mean permanently. Matt Damon is on Sister Motherfucking Earth. He's on Kepler 186F, okay? He's not coming back. The United States is not
Okay.
spending any more money
can't-
to return the
You
fucker.
can't science the
okay?
shit out of that one? Or?
Exactly.
Okay.
There's going to be no more born redundancies.
Oh.
Okay? We're going to. Yeah, he's about 490 light years away.
Oh, thank God. That's good news.
Yeah, I would say that's about.
I don't know
that's,
about Honey Boo Boo.
Hold on.
Matt
If he's
Damon's
490 light years away, I've learned this because I spent some time in school in the future. 490 light years away, that's
How many-
1,246,498 dicks and
Oh,
3 balls.
Wow.
Approximately.
Oh, and 3 balls.
Approximately.
Approximately.
Those were some big
No,
dicks.
exactly.
That's a big
Sounds
calculation.
about right. You're the athlete, right?
Yeah, that's actually exactly right.
That's correct.
Yeah, I've done some studying in the future too. I don't waste my time. I don't just fucking surf the fucking future waves and ride people's sex dreams all the time.
You brought his...
What's the craziest sex dream you've ever ridden on?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's... All right, I mean, you went there, you asked for it, so you got it,
He's
all
like
right?
a sex dream surfer.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I'm the wizard, and I go to the future, and I report. It's for education purposes only, okay?
All right. Sorry.
Wow, I can't believe you're also the sex dream surfer.
I do not have a
It makes
boner right
perfect
now,
sense.
okay? Do not put that on me, all right?
All right.
Okay, we're the sex dream. Okay, I want you to picture...
Oh, I don't
Otter.
want a picture.
An otter, okay, an otter.
Okay?
Got
And
an otter.
you know how an otter, when it's in the water, you know, it's all playful and everything on its back and calm and, you know,
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty,
got
pretty
cute
sexy.
little paws, right, that come
Yeah,
up,
it's
right?
cute. It's cute.
Okay,
I can see that.
imagine
Yeah.
2 balls,
Oh, 2 balls.
testicles,
All right.
yeah.
Poking up out of the water? Or
No.
Oh,
A guy is sitting, one of the 4,000 genders. He's an androgynous, homophobic, I forget, something. He has
okay.
balls, and that's all he has, though.
Oh, no
And he gets
dick.
his pleasure
That's
from
all.
the
Okay.
balls, and weird things done to his balls, all right?
Does
He's,
he have the otters play
he's
with the
sitting
balls?
across a stream
Oh,
on a
okay.
tree, and his
Alright.
balls are just happen to be dangling out of his suit, okay?
Oh, nice.
And the otter's coming by,
Oh, playing
waving
with
its
the balls.
little, yeah, and
Playing
it just
with the-
starts, just randomly caresses them, and it's the otter that gets the woody.
Oh, the otter.
Because the guy can't get the woody, so the otter gets excited, and the otter comes.
But it's a good sensation for the guy, so everyone...
The guy thinks it's water at first until it realizes it's an otter, and then
What the
and-
fuck?
He wasn't
guys?
upset about it, right?
you asked,
Yeah,
and
you
the
the
otter
guy?
came.
You're
Yeah.
just an innocent bystander. You're just.
I'm not a bystander. I'm
You're
just
an
riding a
onlooker?
wave, honey.
Fuck that, he was the otter.
He's a sex dream
Hey.
surfer, dude. Like,
I don't know how to do the Whoopi
You were the
Goldberg
ripple in
ghost
the river.
human transfer
Oh.
thing.
it's,
Yeah,
not, it's not his dreams. He gets caught in other sex dreams. It's like an outer's sex dream or something.
I don't know.
Or a guy with no dick.
Or a guy with-
Strangely, I don't know
One of the
whose
two.
it was.
Wait, okay,
One of
so
the
It was actually my sex dream.
It was deal.
I
It was
knew
deal.
it.
that's
you got
Dirty
me.
girl.
Now
Yeah, it
now it
takes
makes
a lot
sense.
to get me off
It makes
these
sense.
days.
You like
I'm-
otters with boners.
Yeah, I've had to find
She's
a
into outer bowel play.
Wet,
very
hairy little
small,
things.
specialized area.
I seen it in our search engine.
erotica.
Outer bowel play.
That's the most specialized and bizarre erotica. Not judging, just saying, I guess bizarre in the connotation of, man, I've never heard of that
Otter
shit.
castration. Otter human castration fondling.
That's weirdly sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd cuddle with an otter, but I don't know. Oh, you're
I'd hug.
recording.
I'd
would get
hug an
boner.
otter.
I'm just
while
saying
the
you would
otter's
get
hugging
boner.
my balls.
Cuddling with an otter
worry,
leads
it's
to
okay in
one
the
thing and
future,
one thing
Dana.
only.
It's alright.
What? Huh?
Furry, wet babies.
Oh.
Outer bowel play is alright in the
What
future.
babies?
Outer bowel play, yeah. Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
It's the only way.
Now, I mean, you guys wanted to hear the weirdest dream that I surfed upon, and that's it. I mean, the other thing is people fuck fish, especially catfish, because they
Whoa.
got those pigtail little mustache things.
Yeah. Just grab their faces.
Not in the
and-
butt, in the mouth.
In the mouth.
Oh,
In,
Alright.
Yeah.
honestly, that was the first angle I thought was in the butt.
catfish.
Like grabbing the pigtails and yanking on it, and you're banging a big ass catfish. I probably need therapy.
Fucking a catfish in the butt.
The butt's
Hey, therapy is interesting in the future.
How's that work?
They just shoot you in the head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's execution.
Yeah.
I probably don't need therapy.
People still go, can you believe it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happens to all the medical prescriptions and stuff, like all the drugs?
Oh, there's a new drug.
New
Haha.
drug.
Oh yeah, new drug.
It's actually not legal. Can I talk about this?
Air
Yeah,
quotes,
you go.
so yeah.
Why not?
Wow, it's not around yet, so.
Oh, well, sweet.
Yeah, it's
All
not-
right, cool.
not
There's a
in
new
existence,
drug,
so-
okay? It's brand new. It's called Tempus Fugit. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
How's it work?
It's kind of weird. What it does, okay, What it does is it slows down cognitive thought and it just slows. It doesn't slow time down, but you think it does.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you're looking around and everything's moving in slow-mo, and then...
Are you moving really fast?
That's what you don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're fucked up, bro.
You're retarded.
Yeah, man. Yeah, usually they take them as suppositories, but they've kind of grown out of that.
Oh, they boof it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to boof anything.
Yeah, they boof everything.
Oh, yeah. Whatever I can stick up my butt, I go for it.
Yeah,
well, you guys would do great in the future. You ever seen that South Park episode
Tampons,
with,
vodka,
they eat
I've
up...
seen them all.
They
Yeah,
eat up their butt.
Eat that
I think
way
Oprah
and poop
puts a
out their
turkey up
mouth.
her butt
Yeah,
or something.
like that.
Yeah. It's kind of like that in the future. It's just, you just fuck it. You don't give a fuck about your liver. Bypass the liver. Fucking boof it.
Boof it.
But that's one of the drugs. And people say if you take the drug, you can travel in time. But nobody has traveled to the future yet. Wait a minute. Are you guys trying to say I'm on drugs? Are you trying to say the wizard is on drugs? Hey, I've been to the future. I've brought the proof. You know what? I've had enough of this.
What? No, don't do me like that.
No.
Don't do us like that, Wiz.
Yo,
What do you want to know before I go?
what are the Powerball numbers for next month?
I could do that. I could do next week.
Ooh.
All right.
Can you text me? Or
I can't text from the future. Come on, silly.
Just say them right now.
All
And
right.
then everybody will get some, and it'll be like $5.
Oh, sweet. I'll give them to everybody then, okay? All right. The next, how many numbers? You need 4.
I need 5 in the Powerball number.
I'll give you the Powerball first. The Powerball is 6. That's the easy one.
Okay.
Okay. And the other 5 numbers are 7,
Okay.
17.
17.
No, 17.
Okay.
How many times do I gotta say this? 17.
Okay.
Oh, that feels weird. 17. 36.
36.
What the fuck?
Wait, dude, you look a little... You look like you're kind of vibrating a little. You alright?
Where's my head? Is my head to the side about 4 dicks?
4 dick. Whoa.
17!
Like,
36!
oh my god.
4!
What?
14. What the...
Where'd he go?
Oh my,
Oh my god.
He left his fucking
I
dog?
forgot his dog. Diggy, we'll take care of you until the wizard gets back.
Diggy, it's gonna be okay.
gonna be
He might
okay.
be around for a week or so. Wow, that was the weirdest shit I've
That
ever
was
seen.
That
in
was
my
weird.
life.
For you, the listeners of Blowjam, Casper is offering $50 towards any mattress purchase. It's no secret that Blowjam sweats Casper mattresses. And by sweat, I mean stay cool. With its combination of high-density memory and premium latex phones, I sleep past noon like a teenager again. Casper delivers straight to your door, and California King mattresses are only $9.50. California King, that's the biggest. To receive $50 towards any mattress purchase, go to CasperTrial.com/blow. That's CasperTrial.com/blow towards any mattress purchase.
Donald the fuck Trump. Okay, he's not a Trump supporter. I'm not gonna hammer him for being a complete ass clown. Okay, we have some room to work. We have some flexibility here. My thought, first off, is, well, didn't Trump declare bankruptcy a bunch of times? No. Fact of the matter is, Donald Trump didn't declare bankruptcy himself. He managed to keep his fucking hands clean. It turns out that his corporations have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy 4 times. 4 times. By filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, in case you don't know, the corporation is allowed to continue running while restructuring and reducing its debt. So effectively, the guy sucks at making money. He's just throwing it away at trying to restructure and reduce his debt while accumulating more debt and maintaining an image that he's somehow productive and beneficial to society. And this is the guy that you want in charge of, I don't know, the national economy, the fucking dollar. The guy's a shithead businessman who's going to put us a lot further in debt. Now, you're right, there have been associations with racism and bigotry and homophobia, and honestly, it's more the guy's supporters than it really is him. This guy, he's just a knucklehead. He's honestly a smokescreen. How many little white fucking middle class ladies are up in your business every day on Facebook and peeking through your windows and checking out how fucking tall your fucking lawn is in your neighborhood fucking community? You've got your little cul-de-sac of American people who think that the world is revolving around them and their consumerism and their social perspectives and their conditioning, and all of this is just it's Trump as a macrocosm representation of this nation of fuckheads and idiots who seem to think that the idea is they're right all the time because what they're used to and what they're taught came from an infallible source: their school, their government, their social structure. And then when you really analyze it, the social structures surrounding the society immediately are kind of fucked up. We have poorly distinguished gender roles because we have a feeling of what's right and wrong based on social conditioning, religion, theory, whatever we're fucking used to, our visceral reactions. We're reactionary people because we don't have the structure, the foundation, the thousands of years of history that all of these other nations, developed first world countries have. You know, let's rewind it all together. Fucking humanity is reactionary. And this is where it stands. This is why people love to hate Trump, or love to love Trump, or love to respond to situations like this in general. It's that human beings are so structured towards survival and build and grow and make sure that you can keep yourself going, that our genetic heritage is, let's make sure that, take care of number one, make sure our kids are taken care of and we can raise our children and our family and our growth. But then we have social structures like democracies and group economies and national sovereignty that take little individual groups and structures and try to bind them together in one massive form of architecture, and we call that a country. We call that a nation. We call that a people. But we as animals, as human beings, we react. We take the world and we use our lizard brain and we observe patterns and we react to the world around us. And so we've built these little societies, these little cul-de-sacs of genetic fucking backwaters that say, all right, we can react sufficiently to the world around us. We can be satisfied with what the mass media is telling us is appropriate to purchase and best suited to give us status. And we can find ourselves mates in our little cul-de-sac of reality. And so we're okay with this. We'll have somebody who's got a big face and fake hair and a tan that makes us feel like we're all okay again because we're not as ugly looking as that fucker. And we're going to be okay because we can still purchase our media marketing and we can still click on our clickbait and we can still do everything that we need to do to raise our children the way that we were raised, the way that we know has to be right because our infallible sources have told us so. That's our God, that's our parents, that's our government, that's whatever we've read. As a reactionary species, Donald Trump articulates exactly what we want to be doing here and now. We want someone to say that our fears and our hopelessness and this pit in our guts that tells us that we don't have a purpose is okay because we can still file for fucking Chapter 11 bankruptcy 4 times and run for the fucking president of the United States. We can still be a country that expects black people and Hispanics and other non-whites across the board to act white to fit in. We're still a people that are okay with the KKK because radical Christians are acceptable. But a people who have been hammered by warfare and social oppression and neglect, when they react radically, oh God, they're horrible human beings. They're not white. They're not our religion. They don't live in our fucking neighborhood. They don't pay our fucking taxes. And they don't give me any immediate benefit. And they're not a threat in my face. So I hate them. Donald Trump is just perfect for this country. And so, guys, this is why I'm telling you I'm voting for him. I'm laying it out here and now. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. I'm voting for Donald Trump. And this is why. This world is headed to a shit pit. It is a fucking downward spiral. There's blood and guts and entrails all the way back from when we first launched as a country. When the concept of national sovereignty became the end-all be-all for a people, that's where things started going downhill. We are a species who is capable of controlling an entire planet, environment, and ecosystem, and we're breaking down chunks of dirt to control it one way because it's different from another? Nope, I'm voting for Trump because everything's headed downhill and he's going to make it go faster. And me, let's be realistic. I'm a fucking asshole. I'm not a nice guy. I'm never going to be a nice guy. But I'm also an opportunist and an American and a reactionary. And yeah, I see what I can take advantage of in fucking chaos. You want to see those looters during a riot? That's my face behind that bandana. I promise you that much. You want to see the guys who are robbing the liquor store and the grocery store and the gun store and then leaving to live in the fucking woods while everybody's panicked and dying of fucking starvation and zombies and disease and whatever the fuck else is going to get us caught up in these fucking cities and groups and nations that are so strong and so worthwhile and so everything that everyone should want to be? Fucker, I'm living in the fucking woods and I got your booze and I got your guns and I know how to farm and I know how to fucking hunt and I know how to purify my water. And so when all of this goes to shit, you little happy scrappy scumbags with your fucking 401ks and your fucking Mercedes Benz and your fucking $500,000 in debt for college to do something that's not really benefiting anyone at all. Your fat fucking ass can't run. You can't jump. You can't think. You can't build your own tools. You can't build a fucking fire. You need central air and internet to fucking get by. You're dead. And I don't have to worry about you because your vote and my vote is going to Bucko Donald Trump. And he's not going to fucking make it either. So I'm fine with it. Let's vote for Trump.
Yeah, he's moving his ears all crazy.
Diggy's in space. Diggy's in space. Diggy's in space again. Diggy's house in empty. He's in space. Diggy's in space. Diggy's an alien. Diggy's an alien. Diggy's an alien. He's in space again.
Are we doing a whiz intro? Do the wizard. Do the wizard, though.
I wrote this bit on March 4th, 2016, and in real time I thought that it's going to be irrelevant, so fuck it. But turns out it's very much relevant to this day. So here we go. Vice published an article that Donald Trump has a high concentration of supporters in Binghamton. It was a little bit of a surprise to me, so we did some research. And here are some little known facts about Donald Trump. If you want to fact check me, you better fact check him while you're at it. So, alright. He wants to send anyone over the age of 90 to Gitmo. He has a tattoo of Hitler's penis on his bicep.
It grows?
Oh, yeah. He makes 2 stray cats lick his hair every morning, and then he kills them. He started a private fund for Chinese children to learn Ebonics.
Oh.
What's up with it, Vanilla Face?
Actually, it says he started a private fund for gay black kids to learn Chinese, Mandarin, in parentheses.
Oh, wow.
ISIS initiates new members by forcing them to binge watch seasons of The Apprentice.
Oh.
He
Yeah, that'll break you.
he supports kill shelters for the homeless. He's a man who holds his tiny hands under his very large anus to collect excrement, which he then smells and tastes before putting it in his pocket for later.
Kind of like eating boogers on an advanced level.
Right? Yep, under the table. He supports the genocide of all Italian Americans. Wow, that's a big group. It's a big group. He wants tougher gun restrictions on the blind.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's a common sense argument. He wants to build a wall inside his hotels that separate the Christians from the bedbugs.
Oh.
Speaking of religions, he's been kicked out of Mormon gangbangs for making too much eye contact.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like Donald Trump.
Here's
There's too many eyes.
yeah. Here's a short one. He's a dick with small hands. That
That's
sounds
not a-
true. Yeah, that
That's
sounds
actually
true.
kind of accurate. If you look at it, he's slightly hairy, a little curvy on top, and he's got those little tiny fucking
Yeah.
fingers.
That's not a picture I want to have.
Well, oh man, this one's even shorter. He farts helium.
What?
Oh, is
I
that where
don't-
they found the helium reserve recently?
Well, that's good.
I guess
There's
so.
a helium shortage.
That's fucking recent.
Wow, at least he's useful.
That's interesting. No wonder why all his aides speak in high-pitched voices.
Yeah.
No wonder his hair flew away.
Well, he also said in an interview that he would suck his own daughter's dick, but that it's not gay because it's a girl's dick, and it's not incest because her mom's not from America.
What the fuck?
He's got a point there.
Yeah.
That's about right.
That's a
Pretty
good
solid.
train of logic.
Hey, in Kentucky, that's legal.
Kansas too?
Everything's legal in Kentucky.
Kansas too. Yeah, there's 3 states. I don't remember the other one.
Wow, this one I really phoned it in. Donald Trump hosts a drum circle every other Thursday at your mom's house.
That's the worst.
Wow.
Wow, what does he beat on?
I don't know.
Oh, I bet the bongos.
Yeah, probably the bongos. He's a bongo type of guy.
Speaking of the bongos,
Speaking of the bongos, he lost a rap battle to Steve Urkel.
Oh, no.
did I do that?
Sad.
Kenny Cheese.
Right? He graduated college by giving his professors blowjobs because he is a very, very good cocksucker.
Oh.
Yeah, like that's the first person that's done that.
All right. Well,
Mike Lewinsky.
he's had to rescind his candidacy because he's already the Lord of the Flies.
Ooh. Wow, I feel like Piggy is hurting.
Wow. This one seems a little weird. He drew the bath for Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Too soon.
That's fucked.
Too soon.
Not too soon,
Too
just
soon,
nope.
Deal. Too soon.
It's the truth, and we have to accept it.
Yeah. All right, this one is even crazier. He came in dead last at the 1956 Summer Olympics tryouts for rhythmic gymnastics.
Oh.
Dead last.
Dead last.
Why did he even enter? What an idiot.
Exactly. Just, overinflated ego. And here's the last one. He gets his orange hue from a strict diet of cured meats and tang.
Oh. Tang. Oh my god. Okay, truth be
It's
told.
the astronaut's drink of choice.
Tang.
Truth be told, if I'm gonna drink anything, it's gonna be Tang because I want to be just like Donald Trump.
Exactly, and that's how he gets his voters. It's the tang support.
You know where his hair comes from, right?
His wife's pubis.
Whew. I feel like I heard that. God, I gotta shake this trepidation. It's just another everyday make or break situation. Of course I can maintain, I've got the patience to outweight the cliff face. I am the ocean wave breaking, but I'm a vapor slayer, personal safety, danger incision maker, peeling away the layers of fate with a straight razor. It's Operation Escape with zero breaks for mistakes. It'll take more than logic and faith to get up and out of this place when I'm staring God in the face through the stainless steel mirror, trying hard to relate. But I really didn't feel you. There's no guard at the garden gate. I don't fear you. Well, these stars, they all sparkle and fade. I'm growing clearer.
All right, that's another Blow Jam accomplishment underneath our belts. Episode 13, huh, Ryan?
Yeah.
It's thank you time. So I want to thank Tim and Guy from The Worst Idea of All Time. And I want to thank The Wizard. And I want to thank Dana. And Ryan, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Diggy for producing our episode. You know, it must be rough since the wizard went back to the future and you ended up traveling through space by yourself, but thanks a lot, Diggy.
Diggy, you're our favorite miniature Lhasa Apso. We thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be doing this.
Good luck in your travels through space, wherever you are, Diggy.
Yes, Diggy's in space.